winter lessons equal stress. The trailer's wheel has sunk down into the grass and I can't get it low enough to attach my car. So I'm running about like a madman because I'm late. And Jim, the farmer, is away to come help me, but is nowhere to be seen. Claire said that I could use her trailer, but unfortunately we don't have the same electrics. I tried that and this is just stressful. Happy Moody Mere Diaries, guys. That sounds like Merry Christmas, doesn't it? Oh god, I'm going insane. My goodness, first trailer trip in months, since going to England in fact, and this is how it goes. Welcome to another Moody Mere Diaries. So now we're broken down. This isn't a very fun vlog. My wheel for my trailers came down and we can't get it back up because this thing is too rusty. So we're waiting on WD-40 being delivered, but I'm definitely going to be late. And this is just a nightmare, isn't it?
It's horrible being broken down at the side of the road. At least
especially with the pony.
Like the car or like we know what's wrong, do you know what I mean? It's not like a mechanical issue. We just aren't strong enough to move that little
and we're late.
Thingy.
Oh, this looks like a van that could carry WD-40.
But we're going to flag them down. Don't think.
I should have, but there he goes.
Very thankful for Joanna's dad because he came in a flash. Some WD-40, a wee hammer.
The flash being probably about 13 minutes.
Yeah, not actually that quickly, considering he lives like 2 minutes away. But yeah, we're back on the road again. Say hi, Herbie. Hello. So we are going to be late, but not too late. Maybe like 10 minutes late or something like that. And we can quickly tack up. I'm just chilling, enjoying my soup now, you know. All the panic's over. Joanna,
no, it's usually the other way around. Things always go wrong for Claire, never for me.
That's a true way to say this. Joanna said, like, this is such a you thing to happen, it's because you're here.
I'm an organised princess.
Yeah, I'm not. Oh, I am a good friend right now. It is so cold. Joanna's just walked in this door to let them know that she's here, and the horse got spooked and the girl fell over. She was just holding it though, but she actually fell over. Joanna, I'm telling them that you scared the horse and then the girl fell over. Oh god, it's not good. It's not a good start. But there's snow up on the hills and everything. It's really, really Baltic here. And I'm going to be sitting still for like an hour watching my friend ride. And then I have to go muck my stables out. So, you know, I'm a good friend.
Remember that time we were here and you stole Blondie and hid her? And when I came back out from taking away poles, I thought that she'd ran.
Joanna was tidying away poles in the indoor and I took Blondie away from the trailer, but she didn't even know I was here yet, and I took her around the back of these hay bales and hid her, and she came running out like, where's my pony? Has anyone seen my horse? And she was like freaking out. I just came around the corner like she wasn't happy with me actually. I thought it was really funny.
No bother, it just kind of all went down there. But her schooling was really, really good before we left off. And then we obviously had like 6 weeks off and she came back really rusty. I came back really rusty.
Did you write anything else in between time?
No, not at all. No, I just took me break. I've noticed since coming back, I've always been stronger with my right hand, but I don't know if it's causing more of a problem now. She's starting to like twist her head that way.
So your hand?
Yeah, she's not bending, she's just twisting her mouth.
Okay, so are you obviously aware of it?
Yeah.
What do you do about it?
I don't know, I just try different things. Like, I'm trying to like let go of the strain completely, see if that's what's bothering her. Trying to put a lot more pressure on the strain. And then
sometimes I have a girl I teach, she's a bit the opposite, you know, it's her left arm. And she keeps going on, I can't cut my left hand off, I'm so strong with my left hand, it gets so heavy on my left hand, it's all my fault, you know. And actually I just turned it back on her and said, well, what's in the right brain? Well, it's very light. Yeah, it's way too light.
yeah.
So sometimes the hand that you think is the problem actually isn't. So I want you maybe to focus on what's happening with the left and make focus on that one and just be chilled about see what you do on the other side. Keep your hands together. Okay, so focus on a little bit on your rhythm. Don't get, it's not bad, just don't go too slow. Hands together. Together. Yeah, hands together. If you want to use the bit, if you're feeling something, you think, oh, I need to do something about that, you don't need to move your hands wider to move the bit. You just use your fingers or move your wrist a little bit, wiggle the bit around, send the message down the range, and move the bit in and out. You shouldn't need to kind of put your hands right out wide or back or anything.
I'm pretty bad at that. I just put my hands quite wide open.
Yeah, you do. But you know, as soon as your hands get wide, whether you mean to or not, you will end up stiffening your shoulders and the top of your back. So it's got like a knock-on effect. Because she's not looking out to the right so much, is she?
No.
Sounds good. Can you turn across the school with your raising your hands? Okay. Very good. Super nice. Super nice. Come a little bit smaller circle. Hold on. Yeah. So, you know, when you think about it, you've only got one hand on the screen, and actually you're steering really easily.
Yeah.
You're not struggling to make that circle. Right, now just leave your hands like that. Go and change the ring. It's lovely, really nice stroke. And a nice bend. And you got that bend without having to pull the ring. Okay, so she does this way. Balance yourself a little bit, more on the right hand side of the saddle. Just kind of actually move your bum and sit a bit more sideways over to the right. And lengthen, let your right knee be moved on the saddle. So you kind of think of your right leg stretching down a bit longer. So if you can get your seat correct, it will help you to get your right arm correct. So just, look at me a minute, just twist your right hip. Yeah, like that. And then stand down on the stirrup. Perfect. Good job. Lovely. Lovely. So she's actually looking now for more accepting of your contact. She's looking for it. So just use a supple left elbow and give her a contact that she can actually find. And she's looking to find it. So bend your elbow back a little bit. So in a nice, so that she can actually make a connection with you. It's beautiful. A little bit of push. A little bit of push. Very good. And just keep thinking right hip, forward and over to the right leg, almost a bit longer than left leg. Good. Okay, so you're not having to pull her around at all. Being really, really sweet, really amenable, lovely, lovely job. So when you put your right hand back on the rein, what I want you to do is put your right hand really, really close to your left hand. So for her, the feeling you have is no different. So pick up the right rein and just stick your knuckles, your thumb knuckles together. So as far as she's concerned, it doesn't really feel any different. Good. And you know, take on board that you was steering brilliantly without any right arm. So you don't need now to start pulling on the right rein to make her do this circle. It's really good. Really good. And
She's not done it at all. I literally can't hardly get a circle without her twisting her head.
but I think you're just trying too hard in a way. You know? She's so sweet, isn't she? I mean, she's just trying super hard to do what you wanted with the reins in one hand. Good. Your left hand is sneaking a little further forward than your right hand, do you notice?
Okay.
So just bring your left shoulder and elbow back, so your hands are level again. When you only have the one hand, the point of contact is obviously level, it's only one hand. So when you've got the two hands, you still need an even level point of contact. She only has one hand. Big tighter. Pull your hands together. You've got your weight, you've got your body language. You don't need to pull up. And just relax your shoulders and allow your elbows just to be easy by your side. right arm a little bit, so the right rein goes looser. And then use your hand on the left side to ask for a little bit more bending. You probably can do the left rein a wee bit shorter, so that when you try to move the bit with your fingers, it's easier to make the connection to a mouth. Now make the circle a wee bit smaller. And for half a circle, I want to see the right rein actually dangling flat. I can see it in here, the right rein is just totally loose. And now use your fingers on the left rein and ask for more bend. But with the right rein loose. So that's it. Very good. So just get a little bit more give through that left side. No faster, no pressure, just bend here a little bit more. Shorten your rein up and left bend more. Shorten your left rein up and left bend more. Good. Now balance in your left stirrup. Just move the bit with your fingers and ask for more bend. Super good, more bend. Yeah. Yeah, good. When she asks for a little bit of rein, you feel her? Did you get what I mean when I say she asks for it? Yes. Don't let her take the rein out of your hand. Let her just stretch your elbows so you had little elasticy arms. So when she gets a little bit of contact, you just let your elbow give rather than letting the rein away longer, or when she comes back off your hand, you'll lose your connection because the rein's going to be too long. Reins are a little bit long now again. So now ask for a bit more bend. Yeah. So if you feel her really relax into the bending, then you give your elbow. Super nice. Super nice. Okay, now just let your way a bit out to a bigger circle. Just let the shoulders go first. With your hands slide the shoulders sideways. That then will follow. That'll do. Good bend. And let's have a little counter. Give your right hand. Well done. And relax your shoulders. Relax your shoulders. Right, now, if it all goes tits up, you can take the reins back, but just for the moment, put both reins in your right hand. And just let your left arm have a holiday. Just let it dangle. Lean back a wee bit. And breathe. Right, now don't pull backwards on the right rein. Just guide her. That's about the only thing you can do with the rein in one hand. Just guide her. And sit into that left stirrup. Good. Look around a little bit, use your neck muscles. Good. Well done. Well done. Keep going. Just gently pull those reins to your hand a bit more, so the reins in your right hand are shorter. So you're not ending up with your hand sort of stuck back in your tummy. It can stay a little bit more forward towards the horse. Good. Lift your right leg, sit on, keep hands in. Give her a pat. Just keep going, keep to relax and find your rhythm. Keep your right hand up and forward. Well done. Good. Find your seat. Good. Yeah. Keep your right hand up and forward. Sit over to the left a bit more. Alright, come into the trot. And she's going to be a bit out of balance, because Karen's a bit out of balance. So just let her run a little bit. Then reorganise her. Okay, put the rein back into your hands. Slightly smaller circle. And then do what you did before. Just little by little to the right rein. And ask for more bend to the left. And get hold on in a nice way. Get hold on the left side of the mat. Let go of the right and bend her more. Just make the rein shorter. Good. Bend her more. Do you know what I mean if we say use an inverse rein? So what you're doing is slightly pulling your hand backwards to your knee to get to the bend. An indirect rein brings your hand slightly towards the withers. So it's slightly to the right. So your left hand slightly on an angle over the top of her withers, not in front of the withers, over the top of her withers towards the right. Then just fill your fingers. Because when you use an indirect rein, it bends just the neck. And really what we want here is just to relax in the neck a little bit, not running into your hand. There you go. So your leg aids are on the bend of the body. Your rail aids are on the bend of the leg. That's very good. So when she runs into your hand a bit too much, so bend a bit more, let go of the bit. Good, a bit more bend. And a bit more bend. Super good, a bit more bend. Good. Super good, all right, yeah, lovely. Have a little walk. Your job is to make sure that you don't end up getting restrictive of the head and neck movement, because head and neck are balanced. So you know you have to find a way of steering her and controlling her without actually fixing with your shoulders and your arms, that then restrict her head and neck movement. So she goes, oh Jesus Christ, you're not shutting up, are you? Nag, 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 niggle, give. Yeah. Even if you feel, oh, that's a little bit of an improvement, reward a little improvement. It doesn't have to be perfect before you reward. If she susses out, I see how to get her to shut up, she'll do it more quickly. Yeah, good. Yeah, good. Now more bend. Play around a bit to get a reaction to the bit. Good. Better. And then you have to just be 100% consistent. So every time she brings the neck a little tight on you, she goes, I'm just slipping off on that bend again. You say, no, I'm sorry. You have to say that. Good. Pat her with your right hand. Yeah, good. So when you, yeah, very good. She's very sensitive to you, you know. Yeah. She's, you know, her little ears, she's trying very hard at it. Yeah, well done. Well done. See, this pony isn't stiff, is she? It's just like that.
Half the time when I'm trying.
The pair of you have just got to get to work together. Yeah. That's super lovely. Super lovely. All right, let's push her up and ask her a little bit more bending. Twiddle around, niggle and nag. And when she says, oh, I don't want to, you can. You can. Yes. Well done, a little bit more. Yeah. So sometimes when you say more, her first reaction is, oh, I'm not sure, I don't think I want to, you can. You can. Come on. And you keep at it so she goes, okay, I've got that. Good. Yeah. Just watch not too much leg, because you're getting a bit quick. And a bit more bend. Alright, so next time out, what we're going to do, we're going to leave the sort of comfort of this little circle. And go on the inside track, go down the long side straight. But I want you to keep this left neck bend on. Okay. Alright? So don't go stiff. Just keep nagging. Try and ride a straight line, but with neck bend on. Keep nagging and niggling and just go back off. Until good job, well done. Very good. Come up the circle. And move back. When she releases her neck, just think stretch your elbows. So you let her accept your contact. You let her sit into the contact comfortably. Yeah, good. A little more bending. Yeah, good. Right, now try your straight line again. Yeah, perfect. Perfect. So when you go on straight, she's a little bit quick. Oh, have you seen that over there? And she slightly switches off. And she needs to keep the same acceptance and the same reaction to the same age.
I've never been so cold in my life.
Then try it straight again. And just keep nagging away. Keep your balance on that right stirrup. Ooh, well done. Well done. And then onto your circle again. Good. Good job. actually pulling away from you. You just clench your fist and go no. And when you see that, you say, oh, that's full, you ease your fist again. But you don't have to allow her to say, I'm not doing it. Does that make sense? You have to ask a bit more bend. More. And a bit more. And a bit more. Good girl. That's her. Yeah. So that's what you're after, that real flop. Yeah. So look, okay, I'm buying you. That's super good. Super good. Together like that. Doing a great job. Love the sensation, give her a pat. Super nice. Okay, so keep your shoulders stay back behind you. And swing the middle to your seat. Go right. Good. This is better than hand to left. Yeah. I was expecting it to work. I know it's weird. It's good. Stay relaxed. Don't ride differently in this canter than how you ride in the drop. This is super lovely. Alright, now, to get your drop transition, I want you to actually use your right hand so that you keep the submission to the bending. Okay. Keep the balance in your right stirrup. Use your right stirrup a bit, and use your right hand. Put the balance down in your right stirrup. A little bit indirect right range to stay in control of this neck. So that means right hand goes a little bit with it. Balance in the right stirrup. And then just sit forward to slow the rising and bring her back speed-wise to your rising. More bend. Just put your balance to the ground, more bend. More bend. Good, more bend. Yeah, the speed of the bend now are linked, yeah? Because if she relaxes into accepting the bend, she'll slow down. And the two things are a little bit linked. A little bit of pressure this side, give that way. Yeah. A little bit of pressure that side, give that way. And the other hand obviously has got to be at the moment kind of really cooperating and not having any restrictions. So she's only got like one question to answer. And we're not even really using much leg to get this bend because I think she's got to learn a little bit. Yeah. Moving leg a bit.
Whenever I start, I really struggled to put like any leg on her at all because she was so speedy and feisty. So I've been spending so much time trying to bend her with my legs and actually use my legs that I know my hands are probably just a bit messy, too strong and stuff like that. Yeah.
But no, and learning the reins in one hand was really interesting because how easy was that?
Yeah, really
easy.
Girl.
But when you do the walk, it was a little against your hand. You say, and it's just not quite straight, we're just half on both hands, it's easier to keep it straight. And just keep slowing down, and slowing down, and slowing down, until she relaxes against the bit. And then you think, oh, this is really too slow. But then you use a little bit of leg, but she's got to start, when you use your leg, using the back end, not just pulling up against you with the shoulders. And yeah, it's not that she doesn't react, she does. But she's reacting by using the power of the shoulders instead of the engagement of the back end. But that's something she has to learn. You know, it's just a question of trying to teach her to start behind.
Oh my god. The coldness is real. Oh my god, I actually cannot feel my hands. Give me warmth, son. Give me warmth. I love you so much. Give me all the warmth I'm needing. He's shaking, but he's roasting. He gets a bit shaky with excitement sometimes. That must be what it is. He's just so happy for mummy to be back. Oh, you're just so happy. Oh, God. Oh.
That's us home, safe and sound. I can finally smile because everything worked out fine in the end. And it's pitch black. Jeezy peeps, winter is not fun. You can't even see me. Winter is not fun. But anyway, I must now apologise for being so chaotic at the start of the vlog. I didn't even say what we were doing, but we obviously went and did a lesson, and that was our first lesson back in God knows how long, since our time off and since being away at Talland. One for you, mister. So I'm just going to give you all a little rundown of what I thought of it, and yeah, where we are at the moment and what we're on track to be doing. Hey Casper, you being cuddly tonight? You being cuddly tonight? Oh, you wanted to star in this vlog. Are you a little star? Nope, no, you're the star. Oh God, why did I start with the treats? Why did I do that? But yes, it is Baltic and very, very dark and just not very nice at the yard right now. So I'm away to go home and make myself something to eat. Thanks for the cuddle, Blondie. That was really sweet of you. And yeah, I'll give you the whole update from the warmth of my house, which is only 1 minute away from the yard now. I will be doing a little home vlog in the next couple of weeks. It's not very horsey, but there's just a couple of things going on in life that I want to update you on. Sorry, I'm mid-changing into my shoes. Bye-bye, my very good girl. You are one scruffy woman. Can't believe I took you to a lesson like that. You really are scruffy. So as promised, I am back in the warmth of my humble abode. I think that's what the people say. It's the day after, as you can tell with it being very light. But I wanted to wait to half edit the vlog, rewatch it, and just have even more to say, because it's really, really interesting watching yourself back. I think lesson vlogs are a bit of a hit or miss. I think some people really, really enjoy them if they've got a similar-ish type pony to you. It's really good for them to get some tips as well. And then other people think it's just 20 minutes of a boring flat work lesson. But each their own. I thought it was really, really good, so beneficial. It has been ages since I've had somebody on the ground tell me what to do, since Talland in fact. And they were just really, really short lessons that I got there. So yeah, it was great. It was great. It's really not fix a lot of our problems, but really, really gave me something to think about and a way forward. And now I know what to do when I feel like she's tense and seizing up on me and using her mouth against me. So yeah, it was fab. Baby steps just now, having been off for about 6 weeks and then hacking for another 3 or so. She's essentially been out of work for 2 months. And it's very, very noticeable coming back into work with her. She's lost a lot of strength. You can tell in her cant how she's a lot more on the forehand than she used to be. So that'll just come back with fitness. And now that I've acknowledged my right hand is stronger and the bending's not working problem, well, Diana's acknowledged it, I definitely think that we've got a better understanding of where to go from here and how I can communicate with her better, really. It was just really weird the past few weeks when I've been schooling and she's just been resisting quite a lot, because before we came off we were really, really clicking and everything was working. But I think as well, just being off riding 2 months, like my back's sore, like I just don't feel 100% yet, and I'm sure she doesn't either. But I definitely think another month or two and we should hopefully be back to where we were, because we actually left off where I hadn't had a bad schooling session in like 2 months, which is unimaginable. Like crazy considering how many problems I had with her when I first got her. So yeah, loads to smile about. We're back on track and I'm just looking forward to improving her schooling, which will hopefully improve her jumping. If you enjoyed the lesson vlog, then I'm going to vlog my first jump back lesson. I really want to just kind of go back to basics, just chill out, and over the next few months just really take it easy, slow, stay small until we both get our confidence back. But yeah, everything seems to be actually going in the right direction. I have my motivation back. I really enjoyed myself. Diana is just amazing. The littlest things, like I would never have just thought about cantering around one-handed, but it really helped Blondie and it just chilled us both out. I wasn't fiddling with both my hands, and yeah, there was loads and loads to like, so yay. So I hope you enjoyed watching our lesson, and the next vlog, I'm not sure what it is, but we're really getting going with the vlogs now. I'm sure there will be something next week, really exciting. Don't know whether it'll be from me, Claire, both of us. And then not long till London International as well, where I meet the All-Star gang. We're back together, and that's just going to be the funnest vlog weekend ever. So stay tuned for that.